Have you ever experienced a mysterious pain or sensation in your body? Perhaps an ache in your back, tension in your neck, or sudden fatigue that you couldn't fully explain, even after consulting doctors, specialists, and countless medical tests? Perhaps you've laid awake at night, staring at the ceiling, wondering if this unexplained pain had a deeper purpose, almost as if your body was urgently whispering a secret you couldn't quite decode. What you might not realize is that before your conscious mind begins to awaken or even recognize the changes unfolding within you, your body has already been sending subtle yet profound signals. Every unexplained shift in your sleep patterns, sudden sensitivity to your environment, unexpected changes in appetite, or waves of intense emotional release, they're not random coincidences. They are messages, carefully encoded by your body, trying desperately to get your attention. But why is your body sending these silent signals? And why now? For centuries, ancient cultures, from Taoist sages to Ayurvedic healers, have taught that the human body isn't merely physical. It's a complex network of energies, vibrations, and frequencies, a sacred transmitter and receiver constantly communicating with the world around us. This timeless wisdom is no longer dismissed as spiritual folklore. Modern science now recognizes that every atom within us is 99.999% energy, meaning you and everything you experience are fundamentally vibrational. Quantum physicists confirm that we aren't solid, isolated individuals, but rather living fields of electromagnetic energy constantly interacting, shifting, and responding to our internal states and external surroundings. This scientific understanding is beginning to validate what spiritual traditions have long known. When something shifts in your consciousness, when hidden traumas, suppressed emotions, or spiritual transformations start to stir, the very structure of your body responds first. Perhaps you've noticed these subtle patterns yourself, waking regularly at the exact same hour each night, experiencing inexplicable chills, heightened sensitivity to sound, or persistent tension in your lower back that defies medical explanation. These symptoms are your body's way of signaling deeper energetic transformations unfolding within you. The truth is that spiritual awakening isn't just a philosophical idea or a fleeting moment of clarity. It's a profound process that permeates every layer of your existence, especially your physical body. Awakening is not an event that happens once and disappears. It is a continuous journey, an infinite spiral of unfolding awareness, where every shift in perception brings new energetic frequencies into alignment within your physical being. You might be 25, 40, or even 65. The timing of this awakening doesn't follow the clock on your wall or the calendar you live by. Instead, it follows the rhythm of your inner world. It arrives exactly when you're ready to decode the hidden language of your body's subtle signals. Right now, your body might be speaking louder than ever before, perhaps through a chronic ache, sudden fatigue, emotional releases, or unexplained tension, urging you to pay attention. But are you truly listening? In the coming moments, you'll discover precisely how to decode these energetic signals. You will finally understand how your back pain, your fatigue, your sleepless nights, all these subtle physical messages are deeply connected to your emotional state, energetic balance, and spiritual growth. However, a word of caution before we move forward. Once you become aware of these signs, you'll never be able to overlook them again. You will start seeing patterns where others see randomness, connections where others see coincidence, clarity where others remain confused. Your body's whispers will become undeniable truths, guiding you through a transformation far deeper and more meaningful than you ever imagined. Today, you begin the process of decoding this hidden language within your body, understanding clearly and profoundly how everything, truly everything, is energy. Your body is an energy field, not just flesh and bone. Have you ever stopped to consider that your physical body, something you've always perceived as tangible, solid, and unchanging, is actually nothing more than a dense network of vibrating energy? This idea might seem abstract at first, even counterintuitive, because we've been conditioned from childhood to think of our bodies merely as biological machines, composed of muscle, bone, and blood. But what if the truth about who you are physically goes far beyond these familiar physical layers? Take a moment to picture this vividly. Beneath your skin, beneath every muscle and bone, your body is made up of countless trillions of atoms. And when you look closely, really closely, atoms themselves are not solid entities. In fact, they're 99.999% empty space, filled only by constantly vibrating energy. This scientifically established fact is far more profound than it first appears, because it implies something extraordinary. You, at your very core, are fundamentally energetic. Every single thought, emotion, and sensation you experience arises from subtle energy interactions within your body, creating a continuous flow of electromagnetic signals and vibrations that shape your entire life. Modern science confirms this incredible reality. Your heart, brain, and entire nervous system function through intricate bioelectric signals, sending measurable electric currents coursing throughout your body. These currents create an electromagnetic field extending beyond your physical form, a phenomenon clearly documented by advanced scientific instruments. In fact, the electromagnetic field surrounding your heart is scientifically measurable up to several feet away from your body, carrying information about your emotions, stress levels, and even unconscious thoughts. Your body, therefore, isn't just physical matter. It is a living antenna, continuously broadcasting and receiving energy from your environment and the people around you. So what happens when this vibrant flow of energy becomes disrupted or blocked? You might recognize this scenario from your own experience. Unexplained chronic pain, persistent fatigue, sudden emotional upheaval, or intense sensitivity that appears out of nowhere. These physical symptoms are not random. Instead, they arise precisely where your subtle energetic currents become obstructed by unresolved emotions, suppressed traumas, stress, or even deeply ingrained negative thought patterns. Like a river blocked by debris, your body's energy stagnates, creating discomfort, tension, or pain as it tries desperately to get your attention and prompt you to clear the blockage. Consider this example carefully. Perhaps you or someone you know has struggled with persistent back pain, headaches, or even mysterious joint discomfort that medical tests could never fully explain. Doctors and scans might reveal nothing unusual, leaving you puzzled and frustrated. Yet when the underlying emotional or energetic root of these symptoms is finally addressed, perhaps through practices like meditation, breath work, energetic healing, or emotional therapy, the physical symptoms suddenly dissipate, sometimes completely disappearing, as though they were never truly physical at all. These real-life stories highlight the powerful reality that your body is speaking to you through subtle energetic messages, not simply physical sensations. Interestingly, this energetic sensitivity is heightened dramatically during periods of profound spiritual awakening or personal transformation. When your consciousness expands, when old beliefs and emotional patterns begin to shift, dissolve, and realign, your physical body often becomes the very first place you experience these subtle changes. Many people report sensations like sudden chills, vibrations running up their spine, unexplained aches, heightened sensitivities to sound, light, or people around them, and even vivid dreams or sleep disturbances. What you might not realize is that these physical sensations are actually signals of your body recalibrating to new energetic frequencies, adjusting as your awareness and emotional state profoundly shift. Yet here's a key understanding. Resisting these subtle physical symptoms or dismissing them as meaningless only intensifies your discomfort, causing your body's signals to grow louder and more persistent. Recognizing them, on the other hand, opens a doorway to profound transformation, deeper awareness, and ultimately, physical and emotional healing. Your body's vibrations are constantly influenced by the thoughts you entertain, the emotions you suppress, and even the environments you frequent. A negative environment or toxic relationships can literally lower your body's energetic frequency, manifesting physically as fatigue, heaviness, or emotional distress. Conversely, spending time in nature, embracing uplifting thoughts, practicing conscious breathing, or engaging in joyful activities can raise your vibrational frequency, resulting in increased vitality, emotional resilience, and physical wellness. To fully grasp this profound truth, that your body is primarily an energy field rather than merely flesh and bone, is to awaken to a reality where your physical health and emotional well-being are inseparable from your energetic state. This realization invites you into a deeper connection with yourself, teaching you to interpret subtle physical sensations not as nuisances to be ignored, but as profound signals guiding you toward healing, growth, and transformation. So the next time you experience an unexplained ache, sudden fatigue, or heightened sensitivity, ask yourself this simple yet profound question. What deeper energetic message is my body trying to send me right now? Because once you begin listening to your body's subtle whispers, you will never again dismiss physical sensations as random. You will see clearly that everything, every thought, emotion, and symptom is deeply, profoundly energetic. The 7 physical signs of energy shifts in spiritual awakening. Have you ever noticed subtle yet persistent physical symptoms? Perhaps sudden fatigue, unexplained shifts in your sleep, or heightened sensitivity that appear without logical explanation? What if these symptoms weren't mere coincidences or random occurrences, but deliberate signals indicating your body's response to deeper energetic shifts in spiritual awakening? The following 7 physical signs, deeply detailed and explained with clarity, will help you decode these subtle yet powerful messages your body has been sending you. 1. Unexplained fatigue and energy. Surges. Have you ever felt suddenly exhausted, drained to the point where basic daily tasks seem insurmountable, even when there's no physical explanation for your fatigue? Conversely, have you ever experienced sudden bursts of vibrant energy or intense restlessness, seemingly out of nowhere? These sensations, though often mistaken for symptoms of stress or physical exhaustion, could instead be profound indicators of an energetic shift occurring deep within you. Spiritual awakening and energetic recalibration often trigger these alternating waves of fatigue and energy. During awakening, your body's subtle energy channels open wider, receiving powerful influxes of energy, sometimes referred to as downloads. These downloads recalibrate your nervous system, reorganize your emotional structures, and clear energetic blockages, leaving you temporarily drained or conversely hyper-energized. Unlike typical tiredness, which can usually be relieved through rest, this fatigue or restlessness often persists until the underlying energetic shift completes its cycle. If you're experiencing this symptom, honor your body's requests. Allow yourself more rest, prioritize self-care, and listen carefully to your internal rhythms rather than pushing through it forcefully. 2. Changes in sleep patterns. Have you ever found yourself waking consistently between 2 and 4 a.m., feeling suddenly alert or restless, unable to return to sleep without clear reason? Perhaps your dreams have become strikingly vivid, symbolic, or even strangely prophetic, leaving you wondering what deeper messages your subconscious might be trying to deliver. Ancient traditions from Ayurveda to traditional Chinese medicine describe these nighttime awakenings as a spiritual signal, moments when the veil between conscious and subconscious minds becomes exceptionally thin. Your body during these hours processes deep emotional patterns, integrates new energetic frequencies, and recalibrates itself to match your expanding consciousness. Rather than resisting this disruption, use these moments intentionally. Keep a journal beside your bed. Write down dreams, insights, or thoughts arising during these early morning awakenings. They often contain profound guidance, reflecting the subtle transformations unfolding within you. 3. Heightened sensitivity to surroundings. Have you ever become unusually sensitive to environments? Sounds seeming louder, lights harsher, or crowded spaces becoming almost intolerable? Perhaps you found yourself craving silence and solitude, instinctively withdrawing from noisy, chaotic situations you once tolerated easily. This increased sensitivity happens as your energetic body expands, becoming more attuned to subtle frequencies previously unnoticed. Your physical senses sharpen, your emotional perception deepens, and your body instinctively attempts to protect its evolving energy field from overwhelming stimuli. Crowded spaces, artificial environments, or intense interactions can quickly drain your energy, signaling you to adjust your lifestyle accordingly. Recognizing and respecting these sensitivities is essential. Intentionally seek quiet, nurturing spaces, limit exposure to harsh stimuli, and practice grounding exercises, such as meditation, gentle movement, or time in nature, to recalibrate your nervous system and maintain energetic balance. 4. Physical pain and tension, without clear medical cause. Have you ever experienced persistent pain or tension, particularly in your back, shoulders, neck, or head, that defies medical explanation, even after extensive tests and consultations? Perhaps you've sought help repeatedly, only to be told nothing is physically wrong. Such pain, particularly chronic back pain, often reveals deep energetic and emotional blockages. The body stores unresolved trauma, suppressed emotions, and negative beliefs as energetic stagnation within muscles, tissues, and energy channels, manifesting physically as chronic discomfort. Lower back pain often symbolizes issues with security, financial stress, or deep-rooted fears. Upper back pain frequently relates to emotional burdens, guilt, or unresolved grief. Neck tension commonly indicates resistance to change or difficulty adapting to new perspectives. Addressing this energetic root through emotional release practices, conscious breathing exercises, yoga, or meditation can bring surprising and lasting relief where conventional treatments have failed. 5. Changes in appetite and digestion. Have you ever experienced sudden, inexplicable changes in your appetite, craving certain foods intensely, or developing sudden aversions to foods you previously enjoyed? Maybe you've become unable to tolerate processed foods, meat, dairy, or heavy meals without feeling physically uncomfortable or energetically drained afterward. These shifts often reflect deep energetic cleansing processes as your body rejects low-vibration foods, seeking instead nourishment aligned with its new frequency. Spiritual awakening commonly triggers intuitive eating patterns, craving fresh, natural, lighter foods, increased water intake, and periods of fasting or detoxification as your digestive system aligns with higher vibrational states. Trust your body's wisdom during these shifts. Honor cravings for cleaner foods, listen closely to your body's signals, and understand that your physical system is energetically recalibrating, seeking deeper alignment between physical and energetic health. 6. Feeling detached from reality. Have you ever experienced moments of unusual detachment, feeling strangely disconnected from your surroundings, as if observing yourself from afar or through a dreamlike haze? Perhaps the passage of time seems distorted, speeding up or slowing down without clear reason. This sense of detachment is common during deep energetic recalibrations, reflecting your consciousness shifting beyond familiar physical or emotional boundaries. You're experiencing the observer effect, a profound state in spiritual awakening when you momentarily perceive your life as an external witness. This disconnection signals your energetic body's adjustment to a new, expanded perception of reality, detaching temporarily from familiar experiences to integrate new frequencies and perspectives. Allow this detachment without fear. Recognize it as evidence of your consciousness expanding, welcoming it as part of your evolving energetic awareness. 7. Emotional releases out of nowhere. Have you ever suddenly burst into tears without a clear trigger, or experienced intense waves of sadness, anxiety, or euphoria seemingly out of nowhere? These unexpected emotional releases are powerful indicators of hidden energetic blockages finally surfacing for resolution. Your body stores emotional trauma within its cellular structure. During awakening, these deeply embedded emotions rise spontaneously to the surface, signaling their readiness for healing. Rather than suppressing these emotional surges, allowing them to flow naturally, crying, journaling, breathwork, or simply quiet reflection can rapidly clear blocked energy and facilitate profound healing. Recognize these spontaneous emotional outpourings as cleansing waves, essential to your spiritual and emotional growth. Each release frees energy, opening you to greater balance, clarity, and inner peace. By now, you've begun to recognize your own experiences clearly within these 7 signs. Understanding that your body's physical symptoms are direct energetic messages transforms confusion into clarity, discomfort into deep healing. These symptoms are not random. They are powerful indicators guiding your spiritual and physical evolution. Trust them, honor them, and listen closely, because your body's energetic wisdom is guiding you toward profound transformation. Your back is an energy center. Understanding the spiritual meaning of back pain. Have you ever wondered why chronic back pain seems so common, yet remains medically elusive, often persistent even when no physical cause is found? Perhaps you've experienced it yourself, a nagging discomfort in your lower back, tightness between your shoulders, or stiffness in your neck, leaving you frustrated, uncertain, and desperate for relief. But what if your back pain isn't just a physical issue at all? What if it's a profound energetic message, a silent call from your body, urging you to pay attention to deeper emotional and spiritual truths hidden beneath the surface? In virtually every ancient spiritual tradition, from yoga and Ayurveda to Chinese medicine, the spine is revered as the highway of energy, the sacred channel through which vital life force energy, known as prana, chi, or ki, flows. This energetic pathway isn't just symbolic. It is the literal central axis around which your entire energetic anatomy revolves, directly connected to emotional states, spiritual growth, and even your subconscious beliefs. When your energy flows freely through the spine, you feel balanced, vibrant, and at ease. However, when emotional traumas, suppressed fears, unresolved conflicts, or deep-seated anxieties create blockages along this energetic pathway, your back immediately reflects these imbalances as physical discomfort. By decoding these signals, you'll finally understand precisely what your body is trying to tell you, and more importantly, how to find lasting relief by addressing the root causes. Let's explore this deeply, section by section. Lower back pain, the root of stability and security. Have you ever felt persistent pain or stiffness in your lower back, especially during times of financial stress, uncertainty about the future, or feelings of insecurity in your life situation? Perhaps your pain intensified during major life changes, such as career shifts, relationship breakdowns, or unexpected transitions. Moments when your sense of security was shaken to its core. Energetically, the lower back corresponds directly with your root chakra, the energetic center located at the base of your spine, responsible for feelings of security, survival, and grounding. When your root chakra becomes imbalanced due to financial worries, fear of instability, unresolved family traumas, or deep insecurities, this energetic disruption manifests physically as lower back discomfort. To address this root imbalance, your body signals clearly through physical pain, urging you to confront fears about safety, survival, and stability directly. Grounding practices such as walking barefoot in nature, yoga poses like child's pose, or forward bends, deep abdominal breathing, or visualizations of stable roots connecting you deeply to the earth can dramatically ease lower back pain. Additionally, actively working to resolve underlying emotional insecurities or anxieties around financial stability often provides rapid and profound relief. Upper back pain, carrying the past on your shoulders. Have you ever experienced deep tension or chronic pain between your shoulder blades, perhaps after carrying heavy emotional burdens, such as unresolved grief, guilt, regret, or responsibilities that feel overwhelming? Maybe you found yourself repeatedly shouldering the emotional weight of family, work, or past relationships, feeling trapped by memories and unresolved situations you struggle to release. Upper back pain energetically symbolizes the burden of carrying emotional weight, past traumas, unresolved grief, guilt, and resentment that hasn't yet been forgiven or released. Your upper back, close to your heart chakra, becomes tense and rigid as suppressed emotions accumulate, creating energetic stagnation and muscular tension. This discomfort is your body's direct message, urging you to finally release emotional burdens you no longer need to carry. Practices like journaling your feelings, heartfelt forgiveness rituals, consciously choosing to let go of past guilt, and self-compassion meditations significantly relieve upper back tension. Physically opening your chest through yoga postures like heart openers or gentle stretches can further aid this emotional release, literally and energetically lifting the weight from your shoulders. Neck pain, resistance to change. Have you ever suffered from persistent neck pain or stiffness, particularly during times when you resisted new ideas, struggled to adapt to sudden changes, or felt stubbornly locked into one viewpoint, refusing to consider new perspectives? Your neck energetically represents flexibility, both physical and psychological. When you stubbornly cling to outdated beliefs, fear change, or resist new perspectives, energy stagnates around your neck, creating physical tension, stiffness, and pain. In essence, your neck pain symbolizes your unwillingness to turn your head and see things differently. Resolving neck pain, therefore, requires emotional and mental flexibility. Practicing mindfulness, meditation, and consciously challenging rigid beliefs helps dissolve energetic stagnation. Gentle neck exercises, rotations, and stretches can physically aid this process. More profoundly, consciously embracing uncertainty, inviting new ideas, and practicing openness to change will often release tension quickly as your energetic field rebalances itself and your physical symptoms diminish naturally. By now, you're recognizing a powerful truth clearly. Back pain isn't merely physical, it's deeply symbolic, reflecting hidden emotional truths and energetic imbalances. Your back, far from simply supporting you physically, is an intricate messenger, constantly urging deeper self-awareness, emotional release, and spiritual alignment. Next time you experience persistent back discomfort, pause to reflect. What deeper emotional message might my body be sending me now? Is there an insecurity I've ignored, an emotional weight I'm still carrying, or perhaps a perspective I stubbornly refuse to release? Your answers to these questions can lead to extraordinary healing, physically and emotionally, transforming chronic pain into profound personal growth. How to align your energy and heal your body. Have you ever felt intuitively that your body's symptoms, whether persistent back pain, unexplained fatigue, emotional instability, or heightened sensitivity, were trying to communicate something profound, but you simply didn't know how to respond effectively? Perhaps you've sensed deeply that true healing might require more than just medication, physical therapy, or even lifestyle changes, leaving you wondering if there was a deeper, energetic layer you had yet to explore. Aligning your body's subtle energies and initiating deep, lasting healing isn't about merely treating physical symptoms. It's about embracing a holistic approach that integrates emotional awareness, energetic balance, and spiritual alignment into your daily life. Your body isn't merely a machine needing repair. It's a living energetic system seeking harmony and balance at the deepest level. Here, clearly and practically outlined, are powerful steps, methods, and rituals designed specifically to help you decode your body's energetic messages and realign your entire system for profound healing. Listening to your body's signals. Have you ever paused to ask yourself, clearly and directly, what message is my body trying to communicate right now? Whenever pain, fatigue, or emotional discomfort arises, consciously shifting your perspective from seeing these symptoms as nuisances to seeing them as sacred messages instantly empowers your healing. To practice this, sit quietly in a comfortable position. Close your eyes and gently scan your body, noticing tension, pain, or sensations. Ask internally, what deeper emotional or energetic message is behind this sensation? Patiently listen and trust your intuitive response, noting it down without judgment. By making this simple awareness practice a daily habit, your intuition strengthens dramatically, transforming confusion into clarity and pain into profound insight. Breathwork and energy flow. Have you ever noticed that when stressed, your breathing becomes shallow or irregular, directly affecting your emotional and physical state? Your breath, more than simply oxygenating your cells, is a powerful regulator of subtle energy flow throughout your entire system. Practicing conscious breathwork quickly clears energetic blockages, deeply relaxes your nervous system, and profoundly aligns your subtle energies. Simple practice. Sit comfortably, inhale slowly for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, and exhale slowly for 6 counts. Repeat for 5 to 10 minutes daily. Alternate nostril breathing balances your energetic channels, calming your mind and body. Practice regularly to maintain energetic alignment and emotional balance. Integrating these breathwork techniques consistently can powerfully transform your energetic state, reducing pain, emotional turbulence, and fatigue significantly. The power of movement, yoga, tai chi, gentle stretching. Have you ever experienced the relief, emotional clarity, and energetic vitality that arises after even a brief session of yoga, gentle stretching, or tai chi? These ancient practices are not merely physical exercises. They are specifically designed to open energy channels, dissolve stagnation, and restore energetic flow within your body. Yoga for back pain. Poses like child's pose, cat-cow, downward dog, and gentle spinal twists immediately release energetic stagnation, alleviate back tension, and realign your spine's energetic pathways. Tai Chi or Qigong. Slow, deliberate movements synchronize breath and body, effectively clearing energetic blockages and balancing your entire subtle energy system. Regularly incorporating gentle movement or energetic practices significantly improves your body's resilience, flexibility, and emotional clarity, helping you effortlessly maintain energetic balance. Energetic cleansing techniques. Have you ever intuitively felt the need to clear your personal energy, perhaps after spending time in draining environments, experiencing emotional upheaval, or encountering negative influences? Regularly cleansing your energetic field significantly enhances your emotional well-being, physical health, and spiritual clarity. Grounding in nature. Walking barefoot in grass, sand, or earth directly balances your electromagnetic field, discharging negative or stagnant energy, leaving you refreshed, clear-headed, and calm. Sound healing. Tibetan singing bowls, crystal bowls, or simple healing frequencies, 528 Hz, 432 Hz. Effortlessly clear your energetic field, reduce stress, and harmonize your subtle energies. Salt baths and showers. Adding Epsom salts or Himalayan salt to your bathwater deeply purifies your energetic body, washing away emotional residues and physical tension. Incorporating these simple yet powerful cleansing methods into your regular routine dramatically improves your energetic clarity, emotional stability, and physical vitality. Releasing emotional baggage, mind-body connection. Have you ever noticed your physical symptoms intensifying during emotional stress, conflicts, or unresolved emotional experiences? Your body consistently stores unresolved emotional experiences energetically, expressing them physically as pain, tension, or fatigue. Regularly addressing emotional baggage releases deep-seated energetic blockages, promoting profound physical healing and emotional freedom. Journaling. Write freely about feelings, memories, and emotional burdens without judgment. Allow emotional release through writing to dissolve energetic stagnation. Emotional freedom technique, EFT, tapping. Specific energetic points on your body while consciously releasing emotions quickly clears emotional blockages, significantly reducing physical discomfort and emotional distress. Therapeutic dialogue or guided meditation. Verbalizing or visualizing emotional release profoundly frees your subtle energies, leading to lasting physical relief and emotional healing. Practicing emotional release regularly and proactively prevents energetic blockages from accumulating, profoundly enhancing your overall health and spiritual growth. Cultivating self-compassion. Have you ever realized how often your internal self-talk influences your emotional state and physical health? Practicing self-compassion profoundly realigns your energetic frequency, fostering deep healing, emotional resilience, and spiritual alignment. Daily self-compassion. Meditation. Place your hand on your heart, breathe deeply, and silently repeat affirmations. I am worthy, I am healing, I forgive myself, I am enough. Mindful inner dialogue. Replace critical thoughts with supportive, nurturing ones, instantly raising your energetic frequency and promoting deep emotional healing. Cultivating compassionate self-awareness aligns you energetically, emotionally, and physically, creating profound healing from the inside out. Practical daily rituals for energetic alignment. Have you ever recognized the powerful impact that simple daily rituals can have on your emotional well-being and energetic clarity? Integrating easy daily practices ensures consistent energetic alignment, emotional stability, and physical healing. Morning body scan. Briefly check your body each morning for tension, consciously releasing it through gentle stretching or breath work. Evening gratitude ritual. Spend a few minutes reflecting on what you're grateful for each day, significantly raising your emotional and energetic vibration. Regular energetic hygiene. Incorporate weekly salt baths, nature walks, or energetic clearings to maintain your subtle energetic field consistently balanced. Consistently practicing these simple rituals profoundly transforms your daily life, deeply supporting your physical health, emotional resilience, and spiritual alignment. By consciously aligning your subtle energies through these clear, practical, and powerful methods, you transform persistent discomfort into profound healing, fatigue into vibrant energy, emotional turmoil into deep peace. Your body is continuously communicating clearly. Now with these tools, you're finally empowered to respond deeply, compassionately, and effectively, realigning your energy and healing profoundly. The energy of transformation. Are you listening? Have you ever paused long enough, amidst the rush of everyday life, to truly listen to what your body is desperately trying to communicate to you? Perhaps by now you've begun to see clearly that persistent physical symptoms, like unexplained back pain, sudden fatigue, emotional upheavals, or heightened sensitivity, are not random inconveniences, but powerful, sacred signals calling you toward profound transformation. Your body is not merely flesh and bone. It's a deeply intuitive messenger, continuously expressing subtle energetic truths about your emotional state, your spiritual evolution, and your deepest, often unconscious needs. Ignoring or dismissing these signals isn't merely uncomfortable. It delays your own healing, growth, and spiritual awakening. As you learn to interpret and honor your body's subtle language, you shift powerfully from confusion to clarity, from resistance to alignment, and from physical discomfort to deep energetic healing. The aches, pains, emotional waves, and sensitivities become meaningful guides, clearly illuminating your path toward profound self-awareness and lasting wellness. But this shift from fear to trust doesn't happen overnight. It's a continual practice, a daily commitment to remain open and receptive to your body's messages. Each time you consciously acknowledge these signals, each moment you respond compassionately and intuitively, you deepen your connection with your own energetic reality. You begin to understand, at a cellular level, the profound interconnectedness of your physical health, emotional well-being, and spiritual growth. Healing your body energetically isn't just about finding relief from pain or discomfort. It's about embracing your full humanity, integrating your emotions, acknowledging your past, and courageously stepping into a more authentic, harmonious relationship with yourself. Each symptom you experience, whether subtle or intense, is a sacred invitation, guiding you clearly toward the hidden layers within yourself that await your conscious recognition, compassionate release, and ultimate transformation. The question now is simple yet profound. Are you truly listening to your body's whispers? Because once you begin this journey, once you start decoding your body's subtle energetic language, your life transforms in ways you previously thought impossible. Pain becomes clarity, fatigue transforms into vibrant energy, emotional turbulence dissolves into peace. Every symptom, Every discomfort becomes a powerful ally, guiding you deeper into your own healing and spiritual awakening. Your body has always been speaking clearly. Now, you finally understand how to listen. This moment marks not an ending, but a profound beginning, an infinite journey of continuous growth, healing, and energetic alignment. Trust yourself deeply. Honor your body's wisdom fully. Embrace your subtle energies courageously. Because the transformation you've long been seeking isn't outside of you. It's already unfolding right now within every cell of your being. The only question left is this: are you ready to fully embrace your energetic truth, listen clearly, and finally begin your profound healing journey? The choice is yours and the transformation awaits.